What's up with the squad? Back with another video. I see in the title so now. Make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button for me, please. Y'all see it in the title. Let's get a video.
I think she's out there because she needs to shore up men. Listen, she's behind Biden's numbers for where she is with men across the board, but specifically black men, I think, is who Obama was talking to. And there's some video of specifically what his message was to them. But I ultimately think one of the things this election will come down to is which candidate is seen as the agent of change. And I think when Kamala Harris came out and at the Democratic convention, it was "we're not going back," and people really perceived her as the agent of change. Why?
So let me explain something to y'all right quick. If you watching this and y'all love The View and this, that, and the other, I'm gonna let y'all in. Listen to me. First of all, Obama, just imagine if it was the other way around. Let's start there. Imagine if Trump stood in a room full of, white people, and he said, basically, get it together. This is somebody that's running, or we ain't even gonna say Trump. We gonna say somebody else. Oh, y'all need to vote. Y'all need to vote. Y'all need to vote for Trump because he's white. Y'all need to do this because he's white. I'm white. This, that, white. Imagine if it was the other way around, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. It would be something. It'd be the headliner everywhere, bro. It'd be a headliner everywhere. So for the simple fact that Obama stood there and only was talking about black men, stood there in front of black men like y'all need to get it together and y'all need to vote for Kamala because this whole that is insane to me, bro. Because if it was the other way around, it'd be something else. I'm telling you, it'd be something else. We'd have got mail. I'm talking about we don't even get newspaper, but it'd be newspaper thrown at the door by the neighborhood kid riding a bike on how bad they want that stuff to get out there. So I know for a fact, I'm telling y'all, it'd be crazy. It'd definitely be crazy, bro. I'm telling y'all. The second thing is she talking about the DNC. Since the DNC, first of all, at the DNC, there were a lot of people in Chicago that literally supported Trump, was outside, and then it was a disaster to me. So for her to bring up the DNC saying this, saying that, out. Since then, there have been so many people. I'm not even going to speak on black people and black women. I'm just saying, so many people that are starting to wake up and realize that we need Trump in office. So many people. So for her to bring up the DNC and say this, say that, bro, stop feeding out loud. Stop trying to mess around and put BS in the people's head.
I think Sunny's question and her answer this week got so much attention when she was asked what would be different from Biden. She said, nothing comes to mind. So now Trump world's running with that to say, see, she's a continuation of anything you might have not liked or been dissatisfied with in the last 4 years. So this final stretch, it's about activating your base, the core Democratic base, getting more men to turn out for her and to convince people she is something different than what we've had for the last 8 years.
So basically what The View is doing right now, y'all, to put y'all in so y'all can understand a little bit more, which I'm sure y'all are, they're speaking for her. She's literally saying nothing comes to mind. So if there's nothing come to mind, then Trump is basically saying she's a continuation of Joe Biden. That's what it is. What kills me is that she's sitting here and she's basically speaking for Kamala on saying she didn't say that. Kamala's not saying that. She's not about that. She's saying, oh, there's nothing. There's nothing. So just leave it at that. You can't sit there and speak for that woman and she didn't say that.
Just the last 4.
I'm surprised that question got so much pickup because the bottom line is the Biden administration has had one of the best records of any other presidency in decades. And so why change something that ain't broke? Why fix something that's not broken? I think she certainly could have said, I'm going to expand upon it and bring in my own lived experience, which she did. She ultimately did finally say, I'm going to have a Republican in my candidate. That certainly is very different.
Sonny. Joe Biden had what, bro? And everybody and their mama said that Joe Biden, boy. They even said it themselves. Don't make me go back and go to some clips, bro. They know
presidency
they are lying,
in decades. Bro. And so why change something that ain't broke? Why fix something that's not broken? I think it
is broken. Everything is broken. Everything. I literally just looked at a list of each state on how many migrants is in each state. Millions. Billions. What? I'm telling y'all, bro. I'm telling y'all, it is insane and nothing's broken. For them, no. They go home, they good. They're great. They're great. And I'm speaking, I'm not saying by all means, y'all. Y'all know I've been blessed with a lot of great things in my life, and but I'm nowhere near a millionaire. I'm nowhere near not having to worry about nothing. I tell y'all that. But for them to sit there and lie on this show, like, yeah, of course they ain't gotta worry about nothing. I'm telling you, they good. I guarantee none of these ladies even shop. Like, they ain't even got, like, they got somebody that shop for them. They got an assistant. They got drivers for them. All that, bro. They ain't gotta worry about none of that. I'm telling y'all, bro. I'm telling you, security, everything. They ain't got nothing to worry about. They're good. But for her to sit there on this show and say, oh, nothing's broken, that is bull, bro. That is bull.
Certainly could have said, I'm going to expand upon it and bring in my own lived experience, which she did. She ultimately did finally say, I'm going to have a Republican in my candidate. That certainly is very different.
She had a plan for Medicare
and she has a plan for Medicare
that would help all these people who suffer.
That somehow has gotten lost. But to your point of...
So Kamala got on this show, y'all. Kamala didn't mention none of this stuff, but they're mentioning it for her. That goes to show y'all. So for the people that's supporting her and watching my video and want to talk crazy in my comments, this goes to show you. This goes to show you that Kamala cannot be the right fit. I'm just saying, she can't be. If she got to have these ladies sitting here feeding out BS, lying, and speaking for her, bro. There's no way.
The vice president having to shore up men. Obama did sort of go to a campaign office and speak to black.
She lying. Look, either she about to lie or she about to say something that she don't want to say, but it's true.
Office and speak to black men in particular, and I think we have a clip of that.
Yes.
You have someone who has consistently shown disregard, not just for the communities, but for you as a person. And you're coming up with all kinds of reasons and excuses. Part of it makes me think that, well, you just aren't feeling the idea of having a woman as president. They've been raising us and working and having our backs, and so now you're thinking about sitting out or even supporting somebody?
So you sitting there about to cry? Suck it up. And I'm telling y'all, bro, like, man, I'm I'm telling y'all, bro. This just goes to show you that Kamala's losing. This goes to show you right here. This man's hot right now. It's actually pretty funny. Not even gonna lie.
Has a history of denigrating you?
So let me just say this. I think that she certainly does have a problem with men because misogyny is a real thing in this country.
And not just black men.
I don't think
White
black men are
and
the problem.
Yeah.
Black men are not the problem. Black men are used to matriarchy, okay? Black men are used to black women being the heads of the family, black grandmothers raising them. They are used to that. Kamala Harris, and I'll let you speak to this, Anna, Kamala Harris also spoke to a group of Latinos. And if you really look at the stats, the problems are white men and Latino men. And when they spoke to Hispanic men in particular, they're more likely than Hispanic women to say Trump is the candidate.
I'm going to stop the video right here because I'm getting angry. Sonny gets on my nerves so bad. She's mainly she's saying the problem isn't black. The problem is it's not a problem, bro. So let's nip it in the bud right there. It's not a problem. It's people waking up to the truth and just realizing she's not like, no, I'm not going for that. I'm tired. Like, no, I'm not going for that. That's all it is. That's all it is. But she's trying to push it out. Oh, black men aren't the problem. Latinos and white men are the problem. Bro, put all men in there. At this point, just put all men in there. Call it a problem, call it whatever you want to. But no men. Men are starting to, realize that as well as women. Everybody is starting to realize. I'm telling y'all. They're starting to realize who we need in office. And that's what it is. Make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button. Let me know y'all comments and thoughts on this video. Much love, everybody. And I thank y'all so much for everything. Catch y'all on the next one.